Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kim from DIY Dream Weddings and Happy New Year everybody. I've just basically I'm going to carry on with this steampunk wedding bouquet, and I've done the first cog, and you can see I've ribboned the inside, okay, but I didn't have any brown ribbon, and I think really the best thing to do is get something that matches your craft foam, and it'll probably look a lot better than this, but it's just to show you how you can do this, and it's a new design, like I keep saying in every video, just in case you're thinking what is this. I design bespoke wedding bouquets, okay, and connect with you online to create the bouquet of your dreams. So I do all different ones. I'm going to show you what kind of ribbon technique I think is the best one for doing this, okay. This one I'm going to do, I'm just doing it with odd bits that I've got at the moment, but this next one I've cut out already, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ribbon this around the inside with some thin ribbon, and I'm going to just do it in between in between the ones that are a little bit, you've got less space in between the cogs, because basically I'm going to use a thicker one for this bit here. So you're only going to see a little bit that's exposed, as you'll know what I mean once I start doing this. So I'm just looking for two, there we go. So I'm just going to basically just put some glue. This is hot glue, by the way, and this ribbon is, I'm not actually sure where I got this ribbon from, but most of the ribbon I get isn't too expensive. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this around, and what I'm going to do is actually I need to cut this off a bit really, because I can't take it through otherwise. Yeah, so I'm just going to do it all the way sort of along here. Yeah, what did I do before? I think I cut it off, and then I just when I got to the end I just put more on. So I'm just going to bring it round, and we don't really need to worry about this piece here. What we're worrying about really is just the edge here. Not worrying, but you know what you're thinking about is that edge piece. Okay, that's what's going to be exposed, and it's just to cover up this roughness here in between. And what I also found was if you cut it out with a knife, it's a lot neater. Okay, it is a bit rough, but that's all gonna get covered up. It really is. Okay, right. Okay, so we're just basically going round and just trying to cover up as much of this bare cardboard as we can. Okay, so if I just stick that down there. And what I thought was, like I said, I'm going to do these wider parts with wider ribbon, just to save the ribbon that I've got. But you can do it all with the same ribbon. So what I thought was, when you do this piece here, and these cogs up here, what you can do is let's just seal the end of this. I really don't like it when you're working with a ribbon and it frays. You can actually put your... you can do it this way, basically. You can just put your ribbon around like that and then stick it to the cardboard. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it anyway, like that. And there's lots of different techniques you can use. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to measure how much I need, just, you know, just by looking at the size of, it's the wrong lighter, the size of my cog. And which one did I put that on? Was it that one or that one? I think it was this one. Okay, and we're just basically going to just stick that round like that. So I'm going to put some glue on the back, like that. I think this is how we did it. Because there's lots of different ways you can do, like I said, you can do this. You just find the neatest way of doing it really. Okay, because what I want to do is cover this piece as well, so we're covering all like the edges and this piece here. Okay, so Then I'm going to take another small piece of ribbon. So I'm just sealing the ends. Like I said, I don't like to work with ends that fray. And then just basically just take that over the top like that. And if you've got like maybe a little bit of a thicker ribbon than me, or you've done all your cogs the same size, well done. If you have done that, oh, well done. And just basically take that over. So I'm just going to put some glue. Yeah, well done if you've been patient enough to measure everything. I'm terrible. I get an idea in my head and I get ever so impatient with it. And some people, they really work to perfect things. Me, I'm just like, let's just bash this out. Let's just bash this out now. And then once I've got the idea, I go back and I perfect it. So it's kind of like a little bit backwards the way that I work. It really is. I just really get enthusiastic about, you know, the designs that come into my head, and I just really want to make them work. So if you haven't seen the beginning of this, you can go back, and if you want to, and you can go back and have a look at the other videos on here. Okay. Right, so you can see that's all covered up, okay, and that's what you want, because once you put your foam, your craft foam on top, or whatever material you're going to use, that will be all covered, and you'll use the neatest side to be exposed on your bouquet. So yeah, have a look back and you'll see what we're sort of aiming at. Okay, or you can have a look on my Facebook page where I'm doing a flower one like this, done with the same sort of design. Okay, so then we're just going to carry it on, and I'm thinking that's quite wide, so sorry, I'm messing about with the ribbon width a little bit, but it's the same technique, it's just a different ribbon. And I'm going to just maybe, I'm just thinking, no, that's not right. Okay, let's use a thinner one. So I'm just seeing which is a wider bit and which isn't. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with that. So I'm going to just use this one again. I'm just trying to save it because I haven't got much of this dark red ribbon left. So that is what we're doing. So you sort of know now what the ribbon technique is. The ribboning technique is that I'm using. Okay, and you can adapt this if you want to do it your own way. Okay, as if you choose to do it at all, but you can. Okay, so we're just basically trying to cover all of this cardboard, so just bring that round and just glue that on the other side. Okay, like that. And then yeah, I think the best way of covering this is definitely to just put your ribbon round first, because it looks neater. That's what I think. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll use a thicker one there. So I'm going to cut that off there. No, not there, sorry, cut it off here because I want that piece underneath covered. Okay, and yeah, so you just, then the rest of it, you're just going along and you're just might even take that round again. You're just going along and ribboning the rest. And the inside of the cog, I could show you how to do the inside. I'm just trying to show you all the techniques that I've used so that you know how to. So that's how you do that piece. So you're sort of going round, and you're just basically what you're going to do now is going to take a piece of ribbon and you're just going to bring it round this way again, and then bring your ribbon over the top like I did the last time. Okay, so that's what you'll do with that. Okay, so the next, I don't want to be this video to be too long-winded. So basically, if you want, when you cover this bit, you don't need to cover all of this middle piece. So what you'll do is you will cut off lots of little small bits and just go round the edge. So you'll go like this. Let me show you a little bit what I mean. So you just cut pieces off like this, okay, and you will just stick them around the edge like this. And you might choose to do the rest of your ribbon in the same. This is just what I thought would be easier at the time. Okay, so you're just going to do that, and you're just going to take lots of little bits and take them all the way around and overlap them. So your next bit will be basically another piece. So you put some glue on there, just overlap it slightly so you're covering all of your cardboard. Okay, and then just bring that round like that. There we are. So that's how we do that. And this piece here I have wrapped around just like this one. So I've just wrapped it all the way around. Okay, so that's most of the ribboning done. So, well, showing you all the techniques that are done on this cog. Okay, so I hope that's helped you to do the next piece. And I will come back and I'll show you this cog when it's finished. Okay, so what I'm going to do next with this, I've got this all drawn out. I've indented the foam with my next cog, and how I've done that is I've drawn around my template. Okay, and I'm going to cut that out and I'm going to stick it to my cog when I've done the ribboning, so it looks something like this. And actually it'll probably look better because the ribbon's darker. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it really. I don't think there's much more I need to tell you. And then I really wanted to do, I was going to do different size cogs, but I've decided to do them the same size for now, just to keep it a bit simpler. But you can do different sizes as long as they connect together, because what you want is them to connect together like this. And then we can hang this bouquet vertically, and you can have little clocks and things in there as well. So that's what I'm aiming at. Okay, have a look back and you'll see the flower one and you sort of know what I mean. Okay, and it doesn't even matter if these are a little bit more deeper or shallower, you know, than one another, because it gives it more of a character. Okay then, so let me know what you think about this video. Do click the like button and comment below if you like what you see, and don't forget to subscribe if you like these videos, and you'll see more videos come up. And Happy New Year to everybody, and thank you for your support last year. That was lovely. Thank you so much. Yeah, so enjoy your day. Okay, bye bye for now.